n'afa nna na nwa na mmụọ nsọ. Angels.
Mama Nkosejuwa Gwaptal Maria.
Okay, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Please like, subscribe, and share. Right, hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you. Stick around.
Nyeju odibo nwanyị Nkose Blowa. Ekene Maria Ijiptel na Gracia Osebluwa nọnyeli ịdị ngọzi n'etiti igboro niile ọ jazi ngọzi nwafọ gị Jesu.
Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu rịọbara ịbụ ndị nje arịrịọ kịta na ọnwụ anyị. Amen.
Okwu emela arụ.
O wee binyere anyị.
Ekene Maria Ijiptel na Gracia Osebluwa nọnyeli ịdị ngọzi n'etiti igboro niile ọ jazi ngọzi nwafọ gị Jesu.
Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu rịọbara ịbụ ndị nje arịrịọ kịta na ọnwụ anyị. Amen.
Rịọbara anyị arịrịọ ọnne nke Chukwu dị asọ.
Ka anyị wee sonye n'aka nkwa nke Kristi.
Arịrịọ anyị na-arịọ gị o Chukwu ka erinye Kraịst anyị n'ime obi anyị ka anyị bụ ndị nje butere ozi ọma wee mara iwere arụ Kristi nwanyị site n'afọ ya na obe ya wee bata n'otuto na mbilite n'ọnwụ ya site na Kristi dị nwere anyị.
Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'efu na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'efu na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'efu na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwerenụ gara aga.
So n'ebere nke Chukwu ka ha zuru ike na ndokwa.
Ka mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ.
Nọnyekwara m.
Good morning and welcome to EBEONADI, the 103.5 FM news update today, Wednesday, the 16th day of October 2024, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Efanshuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Sit at home. Don't underestimate Southeast love for Nnamdi Kanu IPOB to Soludo. PDP leadership crisis. Imo chapter backs Damagun-led National Working Committee. Girl child education. Ogidi beauty pageant. Sensitize students distribute sanitary pads in Ogidi. Nigerian apologizes to Libya for football incident. U.S. Electoral College in hot water as a presidential elections loom. Now, details. Sit at home. Don't underestimate Southeast love for Nnamdi Kanu IPOB to Soludo. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB on Tuesday warned Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State against underestimating the affection the people of the Southeast have for its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB said Soludo and his cronies should be careful over the continent's intimidation of residents of the state adhering to the Monday sit-at-home order. Soludo had ordered traders across Anambra State to disregard the Monday sit-at-home order, but he was floated. However, IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful said those adhering to the sit-at-home order were doing so due to their love for Kanu and not for the enforcers. In a statement he signed, Powerful said, "We, the great and noble family of the indigenous people of Biafra, under the command of Mazen Nandekano, wish to inform Governor Soludo not to underestimate the deep affection Biafrans in the 13 contiguous states and especially those in core Igbo land and diaspora have for the leader of Biafra, Mazen Nandekano. Biafrans see this act of self-sacrifice on Mondays as the only way to register their protest and displeasure at the unwarranted and continued unlawful detention of Mazen Nandekano, which Southeast governors, of which you are one, is actively aiding and abetting." Powerful stated. PDP leadership crisis. Imo chapter backs Damagun-led NWC. The Imo State chapter of People's Democratic Party, PDP, has expressed its total support for the Umar Damagun-led National Working Committee of the party. The chapter has debunked reports in some quarters that the party in the state has endorsed a purported new acting chairman. In a statement issued by the publicity secretary of the party, Lancelot Obiako, the party stated that such reports can only be the handwork of alleged impersonators and the fifth columnists working in sync with enemies of the party to distort the peace, tranquility, and evident progress of Imo PDP in recent months. We wish to categorically say that at no time did the Honorable Austin Nwachukwu-led State Working Committee and the State Executive Committee stakeholders or any other organ of the party endorse any other person as the acting national chairman of our great party. Instructively, Imo PDP is aware of the subsisting and the binding judgment of the Federal High Court barring any unlawful suspension or removal Ambassador Damagun other than through a national convention, he stated. Girl child education. Ogidi beauty pageant. Sensitize students. Distribute sanitary pads in Ogidi as the world celebrated the girl child, seeking to empower and to educate the girl child. On Tuesday, 15th October 2024, the organizers and the 2023-2024 Queen of Ogidi beauty pageant, Miss Nlota Josephine Ujunwa, visited secondary schools in Ogidi to sensitize female students about menstrual health and hygiene. The event, which witnessed the distribution of sanitary pads to students, was also an opportunity for the coordinator of Adogidi Beauty Pageant, Mr. Jude Nwabeze, aka MC Hamatan, to explain the role of Adogidi in the promotion of Igbo culture to students of City Comprehensive College and Chinua Achebe International Secondary School, Ogidi. Here is a report. Please take a listen. Potential and the rights of the girl child on the 11th of October 2024. On 15th of October 2024, in commemoration and also in a bid to educate young girls about their health and also to serve as inspiration to the girl child in our society today, the 2023-2024 Queen of Adogidi Beauty Pageant, Miss Ndota Josephine Ujunwa, and the organizers of Adogidi Beauty Pageant visited City Comprehensive Secondary School, Ogidi, and Chinua Achebe International Secondary School to educate young girls.
Today I'm here to talk about poverty sensitization and awareness, and also menstrual health awareness, hygiene. So poverty sensitization is what we are doing here today, which is an educational process of telling young girls about their poverty, the state of poverty, which is from 13 years upwards. So first of all, let's go to the poverty. Poverty is that period in everybody's life, because we are going to talk about
the coordinator of the beauty pageant, Mr. Jude Nwabeze, aka MC Hamatan, explaining the purpose of the beauty pageant in terms of promotion of Ogidi culture to the students, also explained this pet project of Adogidi beauty pageant.
Beauty pageant is a beauty show that we do in Ogidi since 2016. The show is a way of promoting our culture and show brilliance among the young girls. All right. And today, after every Adogidi show, we do what we call pet project. Pet project. So today, the current queen, in the person of Miss Mmota Josephine Ujunwa, is here for her pet project. We have been to City College to do similar projects. And this year we are coming for awareness of menstrual health and menstrual hygiene.
The proprietor of City Comprehensive College Ogidi, Mr. Ugochukwu Benedict Honora, who was overwhelmed by the visit of Adogidi Queen to the school, expressed profound gratitude to the organizers of Adogidi for the wonderful initiative.
My message to her, the organizers, is that it is something everybody appreciates, not just us, not just the school. So we encourage her to keep it up, up the good work she's doing. It is not easy, but we encourage her. We pray that good Lord will keep on blessing her, making her to actualize her dreams. She will go higher and higher. Apart from this, they are doing one day to be this world.
Reverend Canon Innocent, the principal of Chinua Achebe International Secondary School, Ogidi, appreciated God for the Adogidi birthday pageant as he used the opportunity to encourage his students to work on themselves to attain the level of Adogidi.
So I thank God that she moved in order to see that things are moving well. On her speech, she said she worked on herself before she reached to that stage. My advice is for the younger ones for them to always work on themselves, not to play student all the time or involving in all, especially country. So I need to appreciate themselves in order to work on themselves.
The highlights of the event was the distribution of sanitary pads to girls of the schools as students appreciated Adogidi for the pet project that gave them such opportunity to learn.
My name is Ogidi. So, menstrual health is a thing when a girl sees his menstrual cycle, it's evil. I'm so grateful that I learned to love business
Today.
and not the pressures. I'm so grateful for the gift of birthday. I want to appreciate.
So from City Comprehensive College and the Chinua Achebe International Secondary School, Ogidi, Martin Efeanyichukwu Ekeze reporting. Still on the news, Nigeria apologizes to Libya for football incident in a recent phone call with the East-based government foreign minister at The Hague, Al-Hujjat. Nigerian Foreign Minister Yusuf Tuga extended an official apology to the Libyan government and its people for a recent incident involving the Libyan national football team. The apology followed growing tensions after a controversial decision by Nigeria's Football Federation to refuse the participation in a scheduled African Cup of Nations qualifier return match. According to the Eastern-based Foreign Ministry, Mr. Tuga expressed deep regret, classifying that the incident was neither intentional nor a deliberate act by the Nigerian government. He emphasized Nigerians' respect for Libya and its people, assuring that the matter was an unfortunate oversight. In response, Al-Hujjah reassured his Nigerian counterpart that Libya had ensured the well-being of the Nigerian delegation, providing full logistical and technical support to facilitate their safe return home. He also highlighted the long-standing and strong ties between the two nations, underscoring their commitment to maintaining friendly relations. Now we move over to the foreign scene. U.S. Electoral College in hot water as presidential elections loom. Experts say the Electoral College grants swing states disproportionate power, making most votes in other American states insignificant as the U.S. elections loom, and with the U.S. polls showing candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump running a very tight race. The U.S. Electoral College has again been put to debate. Many Americans navigate elections with just the basics as the system often feels deliberately complex. Kenya, Mazzaregos, Assistant Director of Communications at a non-profit, told newsmen. Mazzaregos, who said she may not vote in this election, added that she doesn't oppose reforming or even abolishing the system if needed. It's clearly a pain point for many during election season, and I think a refresh wouldn't hurt, she said. The Electoral College is a process that consists of selecting electors, 538 in total, from 48 states and Washington, D.C. Each state has the same number of the electors as it has in its congressional delegation, a meeting of the electors to cast their vote for a president and a vice president, and continuing the vote in the Congress. It was established by founding fathers in the Constitution as a compromise between the election by a vote in Congress and a popular vote. This is where we draw the curtain on news updates on EBEONADI, the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Sit at home. Don't underestimate Southeast love for Nnamdi Kanu IPOB to Soludo. PDP leadership crisis. Imo chapter backs Damagun-led National Working Committee. Girl child education. Ogidi beauty pageant. Sensitize students. Distributes sanitary pad in Ogidi. Nigeria apologizes to Libya for football incident. U.S. Electoral College in hot water as presidential elections loom. You just listened to news updates on EBEONADI, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Listen to news updates on EBEONADI 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. EBEONADI FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM. EBEONADI 103.5 FM. Napapoa production. When I will tell you AJ radio drama, Erico. Akụkọ ihe AJ radio drama, Erico, Ghana Dialogue every Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Saturday, 3 o'clock p.m. Now, EBEONADI 103.5 FM.
If you move and finish your business,
Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at EBEONADI 103.5 FM with Martin Ifeanyi Chukwu is here every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to EBEONADI 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a date.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on EBEONADI FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Government.
Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community, Street Report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the root of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifeanyi Chukwu, number the force every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on EBEONADI 103.5 FM. Street Reports on fools in your face. On your Martin EBEONADI on 24/7, 24/7.
EBEONADI FM 103.5.
Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, right? Hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you. You rock. Download.